your ancestors from? They're not from this country.
You're going back to Mexico.
You better go back to where you're from.
You just walked into her. Excuse me.
Oh my God.
Yeah, you deserved it.
Oh my God.
In my opinion. Yeah, you pushed her and she smacked you. That was self-defense on her part.
Oh, she grabbed me.
Nope.
Are you the manager?
Yes, you need to leave. You need to leave. We're not serving you. We do not serve you.
Excuse me, but you did say that she needs to go back to her country. What is that?
Native Americans
Excuse
are
me,
from
this is
this
what this
country.
whole world.
White people are not from this country. Don't serve her.
Yeah, you do not serve
Don't
her.
serve her racist.
You don't tell. No. Continue serving. Continue serving.
You need to leave. You're not a part of this.
You
You need to leave. You're not a part of this. No. No, you do not come in here and use the F word and swear and call me a bitch.
I've never even said
I
that
said she
word.
is, and
I've
you're not a
never
part of
even
it.
said that word.
So
You're
you
making
get out of
stuff
here.
up now.
I know. I said she is, and that's why she's leaving. So you will leave too.
No. This is going all over the internet. You don't know who I am. You told her to go back to her country where she's from.
I didn't even leave with her. That's assault.
Yeah.
You guys know that, right?
Yeah.
Where were you born? Where were you born? I was born in America. Where are your ancestors from? They're not from this country.
You're going back to Mexico.
You better go back to where you're from.
You just walked into her. Excuse me.
Oh my God.
Yeah, you deserved it.
Oh my God.
In my opinion. Yeah, you pushed her and she smacked you. That was self-defense on her part.
Oh, she grabbed me.
Nope.
There's two of you out here.
Hey man,
You think you're actually making a difference? You're making people pissed off in this neighborhood.
Dude, we didn't mean to do that.
Go home.
You're the only
Go
person
home.
who's come out to complain.
I live across the street.
You're not the only one in this neighborhood.
Go home.
No.
There's two people standing out here on the corner of Timberline and Prospect, and they're having people honking. It's after 11 o'clock. I want them arrested right now. Right here in front of the police station on the corner. They're filming me, and I have to get up in 3 hours. There's two people here holding a sign. They're having people honk as they're going by. I'm done with this. I'm done with it. Put me on the phone with the sergeant, please. Yeah, I will. You can record me all you want. I fought for this country. Put that on your goddamn video feed.
I honestly don't care.
You don't? Because I fought for your freedom.
You fought for our First Amendment right?
I did. And you know what? I have my First Amendment right. I'm saying go home.
And I'm saying...
Because you're keeping me up. Every time somebody passes by here and honks, I live right across the street. You can come over to my house. I will feed you. I will clothe you. I will put you up for the night. But stop. Just stop.
Dude.
You're not fighting for anything. You know what? You want to fight for a right? Go to Minnesota and fight for it. I guarantee you're going to wake up in a hospital bed there, not here.
Dude,
no, seriously, go the home.
Okay, dude, I understand. Can we just talk here, man?
I'm literally across the street from the freaking police station, and I got two people out here with a sign, and I got to get up in 3 hours. And I'm actually standing out here on the corner with these two people right here who are recording me right now. It is a male and a female. One's white, and I'm assuming, what's your nationality? Because you look Hispanic.
Latino.
Latino, yes. White male, Hispanic female. I'm guessing under 21. How old are you?
I'm not gonna answer questions.
They're not gonna answer questions. No, it's just these two people. But what they don't understand is that my window faces across the street from the police station, and I got to get up in 3 hours. And they want to argue with that because they're two protesters out here. And if you guys want to go protest downtown where everybody else is at.
I mean, I talked to you, dude, but if you come up yelling at us, it's kind of disgusting.
No, because even if I talk to you, are you still gonna leave?
No, I would have. I would have listened to you, man. I would have loved to, actually.
I'm sorry.
I would have loved to.
All right, police are on their way. Right there.
Okay.
Perfect.
They asked me to disengage, so.
Okay.
Thank
Wonderful.
you.
Wonderful.
But you guys can't do this.
Basically, 4 cops ended up surrounding my boyfriend and I. I wasn't able to get a video of the actual police conversation, but basically this man pulled up. He came up to us and was like, "What's going on?" I tried to speak. He didn't listen to me. He didn't even look at me. And he was just looking at that man, and that man basically was like, "They're keeping me up, all this bullshit." Basically the same shit he's been saying the whole time. And my boyfriend and I were like, "Yeah, you know," and we apologized if we were keeping you up, but if you had come here and told us nicely that we were keeping you up, we would have stopped. And basically he was lying to the cops, saying that my boyfriend and I were twisting the whole story. When he left, he gave the cop a fist bump. The cop basically told us to leave because that man was right, because even though we're protesting, it can be loud. It's never happened in Fort Collins, though. We've had this protest going on for about 4 days, and this is the first time the police have been called. I see a lot of people saying that my sign shouldn't have antagonized him, and it shouldn't have said that people should honk. My sign never said to honk. People who drive by and honk in support, but it's not because we asked them to.
Hey, so I've been working out consistently for the last 5 years, and it may come as a surprise to some of y'all that I'm not working out to have your ideal body type. I'm working out to have my ideal body type. And you know what type that is? None of your business, because I am beautiful, I am strong, I do my job, and I stay on my job. So next time you want to come to somebody and judge them whether they drink kale smoothies or eat McDonald's or work out or not work out, how about you look at your own self and worry about your own goddamn body, because health is not just determined on what you look like on the outside. Health is also what happens on the inside, and a lot of y'all need to do a cleanse for your insides. Namaste. Have a great day.
All Lives Matter movement as a way to undermine Black Lives Matter, then you truly do not care about all lives.
Stop saying all lives matter, especially in response to somebody who says Black Lives Matter. We know that all lives matter. To say that Black Lives Matter is not to say that only Black Lives Matter or Black Lives Matter exclusively. It's a specific response to the way we operate in this country, the way we've worked under the assumption that all lives matter except for Black life.
To everyone commenting all lives matter, you're so brave. Thank you so much for standing up for all lives. You believe that all lives matter, right? So where's your outrage for the Black lives that are taken by police brutality?
And if you do care about all lives, then there should be outcry for every oppressed and underrepresented group in this country. Where is the justice? Where is the anger for children being killed in schools? Where's the justice for our Native American brother and sisters who are being murdered and kidnapped? Where is the upset and outcry for the amount of sex trafficking that happens in this country?
Here's why saying all lives matter is bullshit. First of all, it's completely ignoring the premise of Black Lives Matter. For example, if you ran into someone that was trying to raise awareness for breast cancer and then you said, whoa, wait, there are other types of cancers too, you know, that is not cool. The problem is that that's beside the point. Just because they're raising funds for a specific type of cancer doesn't mean that they don't care about other types of cancer. The whole point of the Black Lives Matter movement is to bring awareness to the fact that Black people are treated systemically different than other types of races in this country.
You know, I was sitting chilling thinking to myself, and I thought, the same people that say all lives matter is the same people that value property destruction over dehumanization.
To say that Black Lives Matter is to say that Black Lives Matter as well. Black Lives Matter too. In the context of police and police brutality, is to acknowledge that Black communities have been disproportionately surveilled, criminalized, policed, arrested, sentenced, punished, that the law has been disproportionately been executed against them. Look at Dylan Roof. He murdered 9 people in cold blood, was arrested peacefully. The Michigan militia plotted to murder a police officer and bomb his funeral. They were arrested peacefully.
There are people out there who are trying to discredit a movement in order to get things that they want done and ignore the plight of other people in this country. And that's not right.
All lives. Black is under the category of all. Where is it? Where's your outrage? Aren't you upset?
If you say all lives matter, you better bring out the receipts of all of the activism that you do. When you say all lives matter, is it a response to somebody saying Black Lives Matter, or are you out there advocating for those who are incarcerated? Are you advocating for the LGBT community? Are you advocating for mental health? Are you out there advocating for POC on the daily? Are you advocating for Black people? Are you advocating for Natives? Are you advocating for the Asians?
Where's the outcry for the number of kids we have in foster care? We need more foster parents. Where's the outcry for the mental health crisis we have in this country? Our suicide rates are insane. Insane. What about the outcry for the uninsured and people who can't afford medical care? Martin Luther King said, "Injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere."
Oh no! There's a gun! There's a gun! There's a gun! You just shot hold the line! Hold the line!
The country's defenses have been badly weakened by decades of relentless propaganda, all of it designed to make us feel that we have no right to stand up for ourselves, to stand up for our country. We are too sinful to resist. We deserve whatever we get. Shut up and take it, America. We could spend days showing you examples of this, but here's just the very latest. It's from CNN over the weekend.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm bringing this sign to the protest at the community center later.
Oh. They look upset. Are the protesters sad?
They are sad and upset, and they have every right to be, Elmo. People are upset because racism is a huge problem in our country. Across the country, people of color, especially in the black community, are being treated unfairly because of how they look.
Children's show. Got that, Bobby? America is a very bad place, and it's your fault. So no matter what happens, no matter what they do to you when you grow up, you have no right to complain. That's the message, and it starts very young. This may be a lot of things, this moment we're living through, but it is definitely not about Black lives. And remember that when they come for you, and at this rate, they will. Anyone who's ever been subjected to the rage of the mob knows the feeling. It's like being swarmed by hornets. If you show weakness of any kind, they will crush you. Our leaders demand that you shut up and accept this. We have a moral obligation to admit the world's poor, they tell us, even if it makes our own country poorer and dirtier and more divided.